really ought to let me drive.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy that. We got bad guys. Fuck, he heard the shot. Your LT's making a run for it. They know we're here. Be careful.
Estos no se me pelan.
We're clear.
Heads up, hostiles in the area.
This is the garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that. Hold up, they're gonna see you. I'm opening fire.
Fucking hell!
Take cover! Grenade! Grenade, get to cover! Hang on, I'm coming. He's dead.
Thanks.
¡Bájenle, bájenle! ¡O los bajo por los frescos!
That's it, we're clear. We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They could pay us back later. There it is. Eyes on Polito's car. This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand the narco thing. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning. Fire.
Roger. Copy that.
Ready?
I have a shot.
Might be trouble between
Engaging.
you, Dad, and the cartel. Maybe we could stir the pot some more. All right, now it's up to Bowman and the activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
No hay ningún contacto en la última posición conocida del enemigo. Comenzando búsqueda ahora.
I've got the bike.
A captured rebel being held in the village of Colta might have valuable intel on Yuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
Hemos perdido contacto con el enemigo. Retírense, repito, retírense.
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be
Way
a
to earn
national
that
park,
combat pay.
but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the play?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it. We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Carzita.
Nomad, put a pin in whatever you're working on. I've got a mission coming through that takes top priority.
What do you need?
I'm tasking you with support for Operation Watchman.
Support?
I know this guy. Don't give him any shit, or he's liable to feed you your own liver. Patching him through now.
Nomad, this is Matchwood. How do you read?
Matchwood? I read you 5 by 5.
I'm in country without my usual team. A girl says you're pipe hitters who know the neighborhood.
You tell us what you need, we'll make it happen.
I'm gonna want somebody to watch my back. I'll drop you a line when I'm in position.
Roger that.
Look, this is not the time to be playing cowboy. Tread lightly, don't drop any bodies unless I give you the word. You copy?
Understood. This is a stealth op.
Matchwood out.
Looks like we're riding shotgun with Sam Fisher.
This is Bowman. Looks like you really stirred the shit in Okoro. Word of your attacks has gotten back to El Sueño, and he's out for blood. El Yayo's trying to cover for his grandson, but he's caught between a rock and a hard place. El Sueño is demanding an explanation from El Emisario, and El Yayo's trying to come up with a solution that keeps his grandson alive.
What's this do for us?
El Yayo's been on the phone with El Emisario for most of the day, and we've been able to triangulate his position. This is our chance. El Emisario's twisting in the wind. If we bring him in now, he'll give up everything he knows.
Give us the location. We'll take care of it. Buddy of mine went to Paladin 9 Security. Worked with Fisher on a K&R in South America. Said he was a real hard-ass. And reliable as hell. But not a guy you invited for dinner with the family. I guess he's had it rougher than most. Lost both his parents when he was a kid. And apparently, somebody faked his daughter's death. He's been shot, stabbed, tortured. That bastard's still ticking. Like Rasputin or something. And that takes something powerful. To keep at it after all that shit happens to you. The Fisher spent decades walking side by side with death. That's tough. Sometimes. I think about the bad things we do for the good of our country. We travel overseas, take some lives, ruin others. And I'd do it all again. In a heartbeat. But I still don't know if I'd go as far as Sam Fisher does.
Somebody want to explain to me why we're extracting El Emisario? We know he only got where he is now because of his granddad. It ain't like he's a mover and shaker in the cartel.
You got a better idea?
Sure, leave the asshole twisting in the wind. Why else did we go to all this trouble in Okoro?
Emisario's just a pawn. Bowman's got her sights set on El Yayo. If El Emisario disappears, Sueño is gonna have to blame someone else for what happened here. He'll turn on El Yayo, which gives us an opportunity to bring him in.
Damn, when Bowman wants somebody, she don't fuck around.
You got that right. This province is part of the cartel's influence operation, the propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerte proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño. Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
Heads up. We've got Unidad patrols in the area. Probably a response to all the shit we've been stirring here in Okoro. Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Okoro. What have you got for us?
Okoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Okoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre and greasing the wheels for the cartel. Not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as the Coro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Okoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Okoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Coming up on the target area now. Get ready. Bowman can't wait to take a run at El Emisario. So watch your fire. We need to take him alive.
Copy that.
Getting an upload from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
Another target. Count is 10. Target number 5.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Quién me cubre para echarme una siesta? ¿Hay algo?
Got another one right there.
I'll be damned.
Ladies and gentlemen, El Emisario has left the building. Killed himself rather than face his own grandfather. That's fucked up.
I feel like we drove him to it.
Come on, man, stop it with that shit. He made a choice.
We need to check the body. See if he's got anything on him.
Heads up, I'm placing a mine over here.
Got a suicide note.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We found El Emisario. He's dead.
What happened?
He killed himself. Left a note to El Sueño taking the blame for the loss of the labs in Okoro. Guess the shame of failing his grandfather was just too much to take.
That little shit. We had El Yayo by the nuts, and now this.
Guess he wasn't quite the fuck-up we thought he was.
He just didn't break the way we expected him to. It happens sometimes.
Well, you do this sort of thing a lot?
I do whatever it takes to get the job done. Same as you.
Familiarize yourselves with Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-cocalero turned cocaine producer. Gringa seems to be a disgraced chemist. She used to work for an NGO here in Bolivia before joining up with the cartel.
I asked Pat Kataria to send us a vehicle.
Oye, we got your helicopter.
I can fly her, no problem.
got eyes on some kind of mine. What's cartel run?
A gold mine's never a good thing for a cartel to have.
Hooah, let's shut it down. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
What the hell does the cartel want with an old fish processing plant?
Gotta be a lab in there. Nothing else makes sense.
Just the kind of target we're looking for. Let's go.
We're entering a province called Espiritu Santo.
Espiritu Santo is the base for Sueño's religious propaganda. Key to
Drone is
that
out.
is a woman named La Santera, a self-proclaimed Santa Muerte priestess with thousands of loyal followers. That witch has an uncanny ability to turn men with guns into fanatics. That's the shit that keeps me up at night. Narcos have been into Santa Muerte for decades, but most worshippers aren't cartel.
That's a small mercy. You got an angle on changing the mind of a fanatic?
You're gonna need to dig for intel. Find out how to take
C4
down
in
La
place.
Santera in a way that will demoralize the Sicarios and turn the regular folk away from the cartel. When she loses her congregation, bring that witch to me. Bowman out.
I got one of those cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this.
Shit, you hear that rumbling? Let's take off before we get buried alive. Go.
I got it. I'll drive.
What's mission status in Espiritu Santo?
Sapper Daddy got busy. We just blew up a cartel gold cache. Holt's heart is broken forever.
Well, he better get over it fast. The activity has intercepted a call. Santa Blanca's moving their remaining gold cache to safety. We gotta hit that cache before they do.
We're on it.
Congratulations. Thanks to you, La Santera's world has been fucked raw. Word is Sueño's most pissed about her losing his Bible, calling it a mortal sin. He's got her locked, and he's planning a public execution.
So we're done here, correct?
Negative. We've done a number on La Santera's credibility. Imagine how Sueño will look if you blow his big PR stunt.
You want us to save La Santera.
I want you to save La Santera. Bowman out.
Drone is up. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Eyes on a second target. Dropped him.
Okay, eyes on target. Here she is.
The drone's being jammed. I can't... Got him. He's down. Eyes on a third.
Power's down.
That guy's history. I'm tossing a flashbang.
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's see what the rebels found. Deploying drone. I got eyes on another one.
You believe that your guns give you power over death, but no one has power over Santa Muerte.
And death shall have no
I'm looking
dominion.
at a small group of tangos.
¿Qué dijiste, idiota?
We're just trying to save your life. Worry about your own progeny. Santa Muerte's abandoned you, Bruja.
small group of tangos.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo. Están por llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
Put him in a body bag.